Hey guys, it's GalaxyGorilla coming at you with a new episode of Stellaris. I hope you guys are excited because we just wrapped up the war. It's finally over. It kind of sucked. We didn't get everything we wanted only because it's actually the first time I've ever entered a war in playing this game. I didn't realize that you had to go around and capture all the planets with armies, and, we didn't get everything, but at least we got a little something something. We took quite a lot of their planets, so I'm guessing that's going to probably decimate their economy. I'm hoping it will make it a decent bit harder for them to be able to, stand up against me again once the time for combat begins. And I'm hoping by the next time we go at them, we will be able to just fully annex the last of their space. I will make sure to bring plenty of armies, because I do think they have a couple planets left. But I will show you guys real quick. I took away, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I took 7 planets from them, which is kind of crazy, honestly. I think once we get back to over here, I might rip up this army and rebuild it into something different. But honestly, this is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy that I was able to beat out my first war there.
Vessels strengthened.
So once we kill them, there is this little guy who spawned away from them that we'll need to rip up later on. But let's take a look at the galaxy as a whole. Seems like a lot of things are starting to like uncover and, show themselves. I see the Chosen are starting to spread out in different areas. Because they're off in this area here. Okay, that's wormhole travel. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Just keep upgrading the ships. I'm trying to get our main fleet home just so we can start repairing it and just start maybe like using different ship types. I think at the same time, let's go ahead and pause real quick and just go ahead and make some more claims. Boop, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep. Take as much as we possibly can. I doubt I'll be able to claim everything in one go, but, I mean, that would be kind of cool if we could. So I'll just grab as much as possible. Yeah, I know you're hostile to me. I could care less. I have a mountain of resources and a titanic fleet. I will sit on you if you think about attacking me. Alright, let's take a quick look at our planets. Alright, we are slowly burning away all the undesirable unemployment. Okay, let's pause real quick. We've got quite a lot going on right now. Alright, this planet is looking good. We've got the things we want, but we need to start building these. I mean, honestly, all of our resources are fine, so I guess we could just literally build anything and everything we want. Let's do like 3 of these. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, and then we can still afford some space. 1,000, 1, 4. Just do the rest as this. Alright, go ahead and let you do that. Go ahead and upgrade that as well. Once all of the undesirables are gone on these planets, we can start to think about, like, actually, like, investing resources and stuff into them. Nice. Yeah, no, honestly, this is looking pretty good. We were able to push them away. That's not really going to do anything for me right now, so I'll just leave it be. You guys are fully built. You guys are fully built. Alright, yeah, everything is looking pretty good right now. Do you have blockers we can clear? Yeah, we do. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Oh, when they say the weeds have been pruned, do they mean, like, the people on the planet have been eaten? I guess if I had to take a guess, the answer is yes. We are going to have to terraform these planets. I just don't have the research for it just yet, so hopefully I can maybe grab that when possible. I just got to figure out where it is. Yeah, just start making more molt guts and research. We want to tech up faster, and we need to just start absolutely dumping out more alloys. Let's see. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll just go for the Titan. Because this is about to finish. Let's see if we can get something good from here. I'll probably go around and see if I can upgrade my stations afterwards, too. Yeah, no, honestly, I'm pretty happy with this playthrough so far. I just kind of have to figure out what direction we're going to head out into next. EHOF Alpha unlocks reactive. I guess we could maybe go and like just keep getting more like weaponry. All right, who should we declare on next? There's the Kresh League. We can go down here and start rampaging through their lands, or we can look at these guys over here, the Concord. You've got an equivalent fleet, but you're pretty inferior in every other way. Though I suppose I could ally these guys here because they are interested in having us. Let me see. Who are you in a federation with? So, oh. Well, hold on. Oh, you're in a federation with these guys. Which is, where are they? The hegemonic... The hegemonic...
Old growth cleared for new life.
Huh, I can't seem to find them. I don't know, I guess I'll look for that more a little bit later. I'm not, like, super worried about it. Yeah, no, please, I would absolutely love more research. How are we doing on, like, the side resources? Pretty good, pretty good. Or is that somebody I can't see just yet, is the real question. You are in a federation with the regime of Sabtrock. The regime of Sabtrock. Let's find that. I don't know. I don't know. It's a little hard to see. There's just... Oh. Wait, what? Are you that tiny little thing in here? Is that all you have? I mean, if that's the case, that kind of sucks. Well, because, like, okay, for example, if I wanted to go down here to kill you, are you in a federation? You are in a federation with the theocracy that is next to you. These guys here. Interesting, interesting. That would mean fighting a two-pronged war, so let's see if... Will you let me into your federation?
Old growth cleared for new life.
Let's see what they say, and then I think I'm going to start construction on some of these planets here. Alright, let's take a little quick pause and see what this is looking like. Is locked in their current task for the... Wait, hold on. What's happening? Oh. Okay. Okay, they've initiated the vote to let me in. I'm thinking they'll say yes. Okay. Let me pause real quick. Actually, I think before we go through the idea of, like, changing, let's finish off this right here. I want to finish this research first before we start remodeling the fleet. What is your problem, dude? Why do you not want me to join your Federation, dog? I guess I could... Oh, wait, do I already have somebody improving relations with you guys already? Let me see... Can you just assign more people? Oh, I guess you can. That's weird. Alright, well, let's see if they'll let me in. I can kind of use that as a stepping stone and a platform to start, like, committing, like, acts of atrocity. Atrocity! Alright, then we can kind of, like, not think about really building this way. We're gonna more focus on building this way. Alright, what I would like to do, let's take our construction ship, and let's head over to here. And let's start building the awesome asteroid artillery. Alright, cool. We can start building that in different places, so I'll let you go do that. Alright, let's go check out some of these planets, because they seem to be all set. So I think what I'm going to do is, how are we doing on biomass? We're actually producing quite a lot of biomass, so I think let's make a new biomass world. And then we can code it in think stems. This will be a think stem planet. And then, are there blockers to remove? Yeah, there's a couple blockers to remove. I'll let them do that first. Did we get all the blockers here? Yep, we are good. We'll do one more biomass planet. And then another think stem set. So think stem, molt gut, think stem, molt gut. I want to do... Actually, well, I think we could probably do mostly think stems, actually. Here, I'll give it a minute. I'll let that stuff build. I want to take this kind of one step at a time. Or should I? No, I think I need to go a little quicker. We're going to spend a lot of our biomass right now. Alright, molt gut. Make that a molt gut too. Alright, I think we're good on Cradles of Rebirth. What do we need right now? We're pretty okay on gas. We need motes and rare crystals. Crystal. Mote. Molt gut. And molt gut. And then let's do it the other way. We'll do UU. Alright, and that is all we can really do right now. And then you'll be another molt gut for us here. So what? We have think stem, molt gut, maybe think stem. I think having more think stems over molt guts, because we're already making a pretty comfortable amount of the alloys right now, which is good. Oh boy, Stellaris is definitely a game, that's for sure. Stresses you out a little bit, you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna leave the impenetrable borders for now. I'm not really, like, worried about doing that. Huh. So, I think the next playthrough I'm gonna do, after we finish this one, is going to be another modded playthrough, and I might do one of the special modded starts. If you guys have any ones you want to see, feel free to let me know. But one of the ones I really want to do is the Transformers mod. The Transformers mod is really sick. I've had my friends tell me it's a little imbalanced. So, I mean, that very well could be the case. But I still think it's pretty cool. Okay. Well, let's go into... Well, no, we have to wait for the technology to research first. And then we can start thinking about that. We're almost there. Actually, no, we're not. It's going to take us probably a fair amount of time. But honestly, like, with how, like, expansive our empire is, I'm not really, like, worried about, like, people coming after us. Alright, you are currently on your way to go setting up the artillery. Because once we, like, expand the borders, I'll just knock down these forts and just stretch them more forward. I gotta keep an eye on my influence and make sure I'm taking claims as often as possible. What have we not claimed yet? Mine. Let me think. Mine.
New knowledge blooms.
Anything worthwhile over here? Shield hit points, X-ray beam, active resonance, basic cloaking field generator. I guess we could do the shield harmonics. It's a bit expensive, but we should be fine. Alright, it seems like more of this stuff is starting to finish out. We're still making quite a lot of everything, though I might want to start making more of the, whatchamacallit, these types of buildings, so let's go ahead and build those real quick. Alright, you have your stuff built, this is built, you need this. And I was going to put in the crystals. Crystal. Alright, I'm gonna let this save up a little bit before I start, like, kind of, like, putting stuff on the planets. Alright, everybody here is kind of starting to get, like, negative traits, so we might want to prune them a little bit. I'll start off first with the Legion node. Because what does this do? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I don't want to... can I? Well, actually, no, I don't want to coal... Oh, okay, no. I don't want to coal them. I just want to do, Let me see. Is there any way to do it without, like, killing them? Or do you just have to accept that they're going to get negative traits? I mean, yeah, we'll try it. Maybe it can clean. Maybe it'll clean them off for the nodes. If it doesn't, then there's not much we can do about it. But hopefully it will. Oh, you can be upgraded. Let's go ahead and do that. Then I can start thinking about giving you these special buildings here. I think we can start doing that now. Ore spine, and then bloom loom. The boom 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 balloom balloom boom bloom bloom loom. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Pre alone for now. Because you're fully built, yeah, basically most of, like, my planets are fully built. I just got, like, so many new ones. I'm really gonna need to,
Old growth cleared for new life.
what is it? I'm really gonna need to, terraform those planets, so hopefully I can find that technology sooner rather than later. Let's see, how deep into this video are we? That's a little funky. Let me figure this out, and I will be right back. Whew. Alright, yep, sorry about that. Slight technical difficulties, but we are back up and booming, baby. Crystalline mandibles. Yep. And just keep making things better. Speaking of, we should probably upgrade these. Glad it only costs food this time. It's actually been pretty pricey with quite a lot of minerals to get these things up and running, but I mean, hey, you can't complain about good defenses, you know what I mean? Nobody can rise against my star ports. They are legendary walls of faith. Nobody shall knock on my doors unless I say so. For I am the bean boy, the boyest of beans. So, what is it? When you go to, fleet management, if you knock down how many ships there are, like, let's say I turn this to 0, will it recycle the maulers currently in them? Or... Oh, I would have to disband them myself. Interesting, interesting. Well, like I said, I do kind of want to rework what we've got going on right now, so I'm just going to kind of shrink this stuff down for right now. Because that way I can maybe make, like, a better fleet. Because, like, what kind of ships can we add? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. It's whatever. It's actually, we can just cancel it. That's fine. Alright, yes. Oh, here we go. Here's the ship types. Mature, Elder, Stinger. Yeah, the Stinger was the new type of ship we got. So here's the thing, though, is like, I don't really... So I know the Maulers are, like, the melee ships. Weavers, I'm pretty sure, are the ranged ships. I gotta maybe see if I can look at the planners and stuff a little bit afterwards. Make sure everything's looking okay. Alright, we've got a couple more of our planets sitting good. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded, and then we'll take a quick pause so we can build up some of these buildings. How are we doing right now? Pretty good. Pretty okay. probably just do subterranean caches here and here. And then here we'll actually go for the lithic borers because I want to, you know, make those planets a little bit better. Let's start building up these buildings here. And then, do we have more blockers we can remove? Currently, no. Alright, let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might as well just do the rest of them. And then the rest can be food. Okay. Alright, lovely, lovely. Pre-pre can also be upgraded, so let's go ahead and do that. It's going to take some time, but honestly, I feel like we're probably one of the biggest power players in the galaxy right now. When can I declare on you again? In 2377, so quite a while. That kind of sucks. I want to absorb these guys as fast as possible, but I know it's, you know, you got to put truces on things. You can't just let people run around eating people constantly. That is, unless you're going to do the Crisis playthrough. Alright, alright. I think that is going to be a good stopping point for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys are ready for the next episode in the Bean Boys saga. Galaxy Gorilla out.